August, nuclear weapons update. We have decided as a society we're going to call small modular reactors small modular weapons. That's exactly what a small modular nuclear reactor is. It is a deadly weapon. These will be targets for folks with bad intent. These will be targets for folks trying to pull profits from every nook and cranny inside of that business. And the way they'll do it is buying cheap politicians. Politicians are cheap. Doing the right thing takes some money. So the reason this kind of comes up, it's not just this voice, but it's one of them out there. Uh, was it Dick Cheney's daughter? Whatever her name is? Some lizard something. It escapes me. No respect. These folks are trying to normalize nuclear weapons, nuclear ideas. They're trying to make it just a normal day in the neighborhood to think about nuclear weapons being the protection that we need and the answer to some problems that are political. So, why would Cheney be interested in this? Well, you think of Cheney as an oil man, but he is a mining man. He has interests in every aspect of that. I've mentioned before how tightly coupled the uranium mining industry is with the oil industry, because what the uranium industry throws away is processed dirt, is absolutely fine industrial particles needed for oil well drilling. There's other things they could use, but that one's convenient because it is exact size pieces of dirt. This is how important some of this stuff is and how much people know about it. So, but this idea of nuclear is safe, nuclear is going to save us. It's a great weapon, and it's also a great energy source to put in neighborhoods. Oh, and if you put it in a neighborhood, you've got a weapon nearby just in case. So, yeah, yeah, that's how. And these new nuclear reactors, they're going to be accepted at the county level. That was the attempt here in Oregon to get one of these licensed, to get one of these authorized. They wanted to make a law so that a county by itself could say, we're going to install a nuclear reactor. And you know where you debate about that? In court after the fact. So that bill died, but this is what is going on in every legislature, that these people have bought a seat at the political table or bought the whole political table. And it's soft. You just have to find somebody that doesn't even, half a clue is not enough in these conversations. So when you hear the Cheneys talking about anything nuclear, you should just see dollar bill signs rolling on their eyeballs, because that's all they're counting is how much they're going to make off of this. Producing plutonium is the single, see, plutonium doesn't exist in nature. It's the single most profitable element we make on the planet. It comes from uranium, two isotopes of uranium, very precisely mixed in a fuel bundle, and the U-238 that gets hit in there becomes plutonium. It is a stochastic chance. That word's being thrown around gamefully, but it actually is a very tight description of what can happen inside a nuclear reactor. It's odds, it's a casino. If you play at each table, you speak differently, and there's winners and losers, but the casino always wins. So when you see a politician selling nuclear, when you see them not speaking about, we have no clue how to clean this up. This industry is sitting, waiting for the federal government to hand it a big wad of money to go do more research that they can bill us for, to create power plants they can overcharge us for. So their buddies mining the coal that goes into powering the plant. So when they meet at the golf course, they can talk amicably, right? And meanwhile, none of the miners that spent their lives in a high-risk job for that coal plant have retirement benefits. The mine's bankrupt. The golf course is still good, so don't worry about it. No golf balls get injured in a bankruptcy. So, this isn't about today. This is a long game, kids. Long game. Semper Fi. It ain't over.